Hi, I'm continuing a sonnet each day, inspired by Patrick Stewart's reading of a Shakespearean sonnet each day. And this is a gospel sonnet by Ralph Erskine. I hope you enjoy it. It's from Chapter 1, Section 4, Man's Strict Attachment to Legal Terms, or to the Law as a Condition of Life. Say, on what terms then heaven appeased will be? Why sure, perfection is the least degree. Yea, more full satisfaction must be given, for trespasses done against the laws of heaven. These are the terms, what mortal backs so broad, but must forever sink beneath the load. A ransom must be found, or die they must, sure even as justice infinite is just. But, says the legal proud self-righteous heart, which cannot with her ancient consort part, what, won't the goodness of the God of heaven admit of smalls when greater can't be given? He knows our fall diminished all our funds. Won't he accept of pennies now for pounds? Sincere endeavors for perfection take? Or terms more possible for mankind to make? Ah, poor divinity and jargon loose! Such hay and straw will never build the house. Mistake not here, proud mortal, don't mistake. Good changes not, nor other terms will make. Will divine faithfulness itself deny, which swore solemnly man should do or die? Will God most true extend to us, forsooth, his goodness to the damage of his truth? Will spotless holiness be baffled thus, or awful justice be unjust for us? Small faithfulness be faithless for our sake, and he his threats, as we his precepts break? Will our great creditor deny himself, and for full payment take our filthy pelf? Dispense with justice to let mercy vent, and stain his royal crown with minished rent. Unworthy thought, oh, let no mortal clod hold such base notions of a glorious God. Heaven's holy covenant made for human race consists or whole of works or whole of grace. If works will take the field, then works must be forever perfect to the last degree. Will God dispense with less? Nay, sure he won't, with ragged toll his royal law affront. Can rags, that Sinai flames will soon dispatch, ever prove the fiery law's adequate match? Vain man must be divorced, and choose to take another husband or a burning lake. We find the divine volume nowhere teach new legal terms within our mortal reach. Some make, though in the sacred page unknown, sincerity assume perfection's throne. But who will boast this base usurper's sway, save ministers of darkness, that display invented night to stifle scripture day? The naturalist's sincerity is not, that of the gracious is divinely taught, which teaching keeps their graces, if sincere, within the limits of the gospel sphere, where vaunting none created graces sing, nor boast of streams, but of the Lord the spring. Sincerity's the soul of every grace, the quality of all the ransomed race. Of promised favor 'tis a fruit, a clause, but no procuring term, no moving cause. How unadvised the legal mind confounds the marks of divine favor with the grounds, and qualities of covenanted friends with the condition of the covenant blends. Thus holding gospel truths with legal arms, mistakes new covenant fruits for federal terms. The joyful sound no change of terms allows, but change of persons or another spouse. The nature same, that sinned must do or die. No milder terms in gospel offers lie. For grace no other law abatement shows, but how law debtors may restore its dues. Restore, yea, through a surety in their place, with double interest and a better grace. Here we of no new terms of life are told, but of a husband to fulfill the old. With him alone, by faith we're called to wed, and let no rival bruick the marriage bed. Thank you for listening, and I will see you next time, Lord willing.